Alright. Hello everyone, and we are back with the second half of this basketball game between Legacy Christian Academy and your TCA Trojans. Score to start the third quarter is Legacy 27, TCA 14. TCA struggling to score in the first half. Looking to change that up and get a bunch of baskets going in this second half. Alright, Legacy will start out with the ball as we begin the third quarter. Tarian, and he traveled. That'll be a turnover, TCA ball. TCA with a good defensive start, looking to capitalize it on offense. Here we go, Brett Kaufman. Kaufman to John Shaw. TCA down 13 at halftime. Oh, and the ball is stolen. And that's a easy dunk for number 24, Drew McNutt. Bad turnover for the Trojans. Brett Kaufman now with the ball with the Trojans. John Shaw give it to Major Wheelis, almost stolen again. Wheelis to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman dribbling around. He'll give it to John Shaw. John Shaw dribbling. Floater. Up, short, air ball, no good. Rebound Legacy. Baseball pass. And an easy layup. TCA taking a quick timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Number 30, Jonathan Alexander with the baseball form pass from one end of the court to the other to a wide open Garrett Pelham. Easy layup for Legacy. Bringing the score 31-14. TCA full timeout. We'll play some music and we'll be back in just a second. Once again, Legacy 31, TCA 14. 7 minutes to play, third quarter. Alright, we're back after the full timeout TCA. It'll be Trojans throwing it in. Brett Kaufman bringing it up the floor for TCA. He'll get it to John Shaw. To Major Wheelis. Wheelis looking around, wants to get it to Brett Kaufman and can't. Ooh, good find to Will Compton. Will Compton jump shot off the glass. Good. 31-16. Now Legacy on opposing transition. Oh, Will Compton with a block. Good defensive possession for Will Compton. He'll give it to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman to John Shaw. TCA looking to get something going. To Wheelis. To Jace Frady. Frady back to John Shaw. 31-16 the score. TCA looking to put a run together. Give it to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman to Major Wheelis. Wheelis, John Shaw thinks about a three, doesn't take it. John Shaw. Well guarded. He'll give it to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman. Driving inside. Picks up his layup. Hard layup. Rebound. Will Compton. Good find. Oh, and he missed the layup. In and out. Off one rim and off the other. Now Jonathan Alexander for Legacy. Looked like he traveled. Didn't get a call. Gets his own rebound and the basket to go. 33-16 the score. Looked like he took 3 steps there, but no call. 33-16. 5:45 to play. Now Kaufman with the ball. Gives it to John Shaw. Shaw to Wheelis, almost stolen once more. Find a John Shaw. John Shaw dribbling. And has it stolen, but Major Wheelis jumps right on it and gets it to Will Compton. And the ball is loose, and somehow Legacy gets it. Now Jace Frady comes up with it. Frady to Brett Kaufman, to John Shaw. 3-ball, corner, way off, no good. Rebound Legacy. John Shaw open 3. That was a bad miss for John. Not very often that happens. Jonathan Alexander with the ball for Legacy. He'll give it to Garrett Pelham. Pelham looking around. Legacy going to my right. TCA to my left once more. Now Legacy. Tarian driving in. Three-pointer Legacy. Short, no good. Rebound, Jace Frady. Frady with the ball for the Trojans. Bringing it up the floor. Frady will hand it off to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman thinks about a three. Steps back. Now Kaufman once more. Kaufman dribbling up top. About at the half-court line. Kaufman driving on Pelham. Gives to John Shaw, and a foul called. Foul on number 2 Pelham. He ran into John Shaw. It's a blocking foul and subs for Legacy. 2 more players will come in for the Eagles. TCA will throw it in on the sideline. Jace Frady throwing it in. He'll get it into John Shaw. That was Garrett Pelham's second foul of the night. John Shaw with the ball now. Shaw takes it back, gives it to Major Wheelis. Wheelis back to John Shaw. TCA trying to get to Will Compton or Brett Kaufman, whichever one they can do. Now John Shaw with the ball, driving inside. Jace Frady, 3-ball, corner, long, air ball, no good. Rebound Will Compton. Compton steps back. Down inside to John Shaw. Hook shot, in and out, no good. Rebound Legacy. 33-16 the score, 3:56 to play. Tarian with the ball for the Eagles. Looking around, he'll give it to number 20, Johnson. It's to number 30, Alexander. Trying to go inside. Dew loses it and stolen. John Shaw with the steal. Shaw to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman brings it all the way up. Guarded by number 20, Johnson. And gives it to John Shaw. Shaw to Major Wheelis. Wheelis driving down. Gives it to Jace Frady. Frady. John Shaw. Shaw driving inside. Good move. And off the back rim. No good. Rebound to Will Compton. Jace Frady thinks about a three. Deep three. Brett Kaufman. Long. No good. Rebound. Will Compton. And he threw it out of bounds. Jace Frady wasn't looking. TCA is struggling to get anything going for him. Jackson Buser in for Jace Frady now, and Legacy with the ball. 33-16, 3 minutes to play. TCA is struggling to get anything going offensively. Alexander with the ball for Legacy Christian. Passing it around the perimeter and a cross-court pass to Alexander. Three-pointer Alexander. Short, no good. Rebound, Will Compton. He'll give it to Brett Kaufman. TCA with a 5-on-4 break. John Shaw had an open lane, takes it himself. Layup. That one finally goes in for John Shaw. 33-18 the score now. TCA needs to put something together. Good defense from them. Legacy trying to answer it immediately. Pelham will take it back out. 2:20 to play. Third quarter, 33-18. Legacy looking around. Down to Alexander in the corner. Down to the post. Back out. Three-pointer Legacy. In and out, no good. Rebound. Somehow Legacy gets it. John Shaw knocks it away, and it's out off of Legacy. Good defense from John Shaw getting the ball. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Good defensive stop. TCA looking to build on it. Brett Kaufman with the ball. 2 minutes to play. 18-33 the score. Legacy up ahead. Brett Kaufman now with the ball for the Trojans. He'll give it down low to John Shaw. John Shaw driving around. Reverse layup. In and out. No good. Man, nothing falling for TCA except on rare occasions. Now Pelham with the ball for Legacy. Good find. A wide open three. In and out. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Legacy ball. Jonathan Alexander coming out for the Eagles. Number 20 Johnson coming in for Legacy. Now Legacy with the ball. Looking, in a wide open lane, and a foul is called. Fouls on Will Compton. 33-18 still the score. Legacy will have 2 shots at the line. Minute 35 to play, third quarter. Free throws coming for number 22 for Legacy. First one up. In and out, no good. Man, if you hit a rim here, it's not going in. Second free throw is good. 34-18 the score. Minute 34 to play. Third quarter. Brett Kaufman now with the ball for the Trojans. Kaufman wants a screen from John Shaw and gets it. And a foul. And it's a foul on John Shaw. Excuse me, foul on Will Compton. Offensive 5 seconds. And it's a turnover to be Legacy ball. 34-18. 18 points through 3 quarters for the Trojans. It's not a good shooting night at the moment. Will Compton, good defense. Rebound, John Shaw after a Legacy air ball. Now John Shaw bringing it up. He'll get to Brett Kaufman. Three-pointer, corner. Short, no good. Rebound. Jackson Buser fighting for a rebound. Fighting for it. Jackson Buser doing a good job. Oh, and gets called for a foul. Jackson Buser, good hustle from him trying to get the ball. Unfortunately gets called for the foul, but good hustle there. Brett Kaufman's three-pointer was just a bit short. Pelham will bring it up for Legacy Christian. 50 seconds to play. And looks like he may hold it for the remainder of the third quarter. Nope, TCA is going to press. And Pelham grabbing the ball, tries to go inside and couldn't. Stolen Brett Kaufman. Kaufman with the ball. He'll give it to Major Wheelis. Wheelis to Jackson Buser. Buser dribbling. Cross court to John Shaw. To Brett Kaufman. Kaufman, 20 seconds to shoot. Kaufman driving. 18 to shoot. Kaufman loses it. And TCA, 13 to shoot. It's all over the floor. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow TCA's way. And TCA will return it. Subs for Legacy. Number 4 coming in for number 2 Pelham. 11 seconds to shoot for the Trojans. Jackson Buser will throw it in. Buser looking, he'll give it to John Shaw. 11 seconds to shoot. 9 to shoot. 7 to shoot. 6 to shoot. Gets to Brett Kaufman. Three-pointer. It's blocked. 2 seconds to shoot. 1 to shoot. Legacy. A half-court heave at the buzzer. No good. We'll go to the fourth quarter. 34-18 the score. TCA only 18 points through 3 quarters. Just poor shooting and not getting enough opportunities. It's a rough night. The way the bracket's scheduled as we look ahead to what could happen. The way the bracket's scheduled, it's really poor scheduling, as this is the latest game of the tournament, 8:30 p.m. start, all the way down here in Arlington, so these two teams will have to travel quite a ways back up to Frisco and Addison. However, the loser of this game will play at 9 a.m. bright and early tomorrow morning. So the latest game goes to the earliest game. And the winner of the game plays at 12, so still kind of an early morning for both teams. Though that 9 a.m. is kind of hard to cope with, as both teams with late games and long drives. So just an interesting scheduling by Grace Prep making the tournament. All right, we'll go to the fourth quarter. 34-18 the score. Legacy Christian with the lead at the moment. TCA looking just to get anything going. They can't get anything going offensively. Single-digit scoring all three quarters so far. And Legacy will start off with the ball. Legacy passing around. Cross-court pass, number 4. Three-pointer up for him. Long, no good. Rebound, J.P. Lipe for the Trojans. John Shaw now with the ball for the Trojans, trying to get something going. He'll give it to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman, a deep 3. Oh, nothing but net. Brett Kaufman from about the red line of where the volleyball court starts. And it's good. Excuse me, that was incorrect on the volleyball court assumption. There's a bunch of lines marked on the basketball court here. All right, Legacy on the opposing transition. Passing it around the perimeter, trying to find something. They keep going. 7 minutes to play. And Legacy just kind of holding it. Finally go. 3-pointer, number 20. Long, no good. Rebound, Legacy Christian out hustling TCA every aspect. That was a wide open rebound for the Trojans, and they did not get it. And Legacy will waste some more time. They're just going to sit and wait. And Legacy now going inside of the middle to number 20. Driving baseline. Puts up a hard shot. Blocked. Rebound by Jackson Buser. Almost has it stolen and gets it to John Shaw. John Shaw now with the ball. Shaw gives it to Jackson Buser. John Shaw has an open three, doesn't take it. Reverse layup blocked by the basket. And JP Life with the rebound in the basket. The sophomore with the rebound in the basket. Alright, and we're back after the Legacy Christian timeout. 34-23 the score. Legacy ball, they'll bring it up the court. TCA trying to play defense and get another stop. Legacy pass it around the perimeter. Thinks about a three, doesn't take it. Gives it to number 14, Tarian. Tarian puts up a hard layup. In and out, no good. Rebound, Jackson Buser. He'll give it to John Shaw, and John Shaw will bring it up the floor. 6 minutes to play. John Shaw trying to set it up for the Trojans. Looking to get the ball in the hands of Will Compton or Brett Kaufman. Will Compton with the ball now. He'll give it to Jackson Buser. Buser driving inside. Gives it to John Shaw. John Shaw driving inside. Off the glass, and it's good. Layup is good. 9-point game. 25-34 the score. Legacy Christian with the ball now. 5:30 to play. Garrett Pelham just holding the ball top. Like TCA not even pressing. And here goes Legacy. Legacy now with the ball. Passing around the top. Pelham. Cross court to number 20. Had a wide open three. Doesn't take it. Legacy trying to be conservative. And they give it all. Legacy just wasting time. They're passing it all the way in the backcourt. Legacy now with the ball. Tarian driving all the way. Hard layup. Doesn't get it. Oh, and a dunk. And a foul. Drew McNutt got a pass from number 14, Tarian, and a foul. Don't know what the foul is for. Didn't look like there was any contact whatsoever. Foul is on Will Compton. And Lacey bringing the lead back up to double digits, 36-25, and a free throw coming for number 24, McNutt. Free throw is off the front rim and good. A rare bounce and make for anyone playing here at these rims. Now Brett Kaufman with the ball for the Trojans. Gives it to John Shaw. John Shaw to Jackson Buser. Buser drives inside. Has Brett Kaufman. Doesn't. Gives it to John Shaw. John Shaw. Top of the key. Gives it to Brett Kaufman. And Kaufman traveled. Kaufman took a step before he dribbled. And that is a travel. 37-25 the score. 4:30 to play. Neither team scoring very much, but man, TCA just struggling to get anything going. Legacy Christian with the ball. Gives it to McNutt, and they'll keep it back towards the half-court line, wasting time. TCA trapping, trying to get a stop. Legacy. And they'll bring it back out. Back to Tarian. Tarian dribbling all the way in. Cross court to number 20. Thinks about a three, doesn't take it. And will pass it back out. Legacy just wasting clock. Gets it to Jonathan Alexander in the corner. He'll take it all the way. And another looked like a three-step. Oh, Drew McNutt tried to slam it down and missed it. Rebound Jackson Buser. He'll give it to Brett Kaufman. Through 4 minutes to play. 37-25 the score. Brett Kaufman with the ball. He'll give to Jackson Buser. Buser to John Shaw. John Shaw driving inside. Oh, loses it. And it's a jump ball. Possession arrow. TCA. TCA will keep it. And we'll throw it in. 3:38 to play, 37-25 the score. Brett Kaufman to throw it in for the Trojans. They'll throw it in to JP Lipe. Give it to John Shaw. John Shaw to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman. TCA taking a lot of clock. 3:30 to play. Brett Kaufman. Spin move. Jump stop. And gets it to go home. That was a fadeaway jumper from Brett Kaufman. 37-27 the score. 3:17 to play. Fourth quarter. Now Legacy with the ball. TCA trying to trap. Legacy evading it. This is to number 30 Alexander and all the way back out. Legacy just eating clock up as much as possible. Oh, good find from number 2 to number 30, Jonathan Alexander. Wide open layup through the TCA defense. Now Brett Kaufman posing. Gets the layup. It's on the floor. Layup was no good. It's a blocking foul on number 30, Alexander. No free throws. Brett Kaufman will throw it in. Kaufman throws it in all the way to JP Lipe. Lipe to John Shaw. John Shaw, bad pass to Brett Kaufman, stolen. Now Legacy of the ball. 3-on-2 fast break. Oh, Drew McNutt tried to slam it, got cocky there. Tried to slam it and missed it. He'll go up again because he got his own rebound. And is fouled on the way up. He'll have 2 shots at the line. 2:37 to play. 39-27 the score. First free throw from McNutt is good. 40-27 the score. TCA just a poor night shooting. Second free throw from McNutt. Off, no good. Rebound, JP Lipe. John Shaw bring it up for the Trojans. 2:35 to play. John Shaw now with the ball. Give it to Brett Kaufman. Kaufman looking around, driving inside. Spin move. Fadeaway jumper. Short, no good. Tries to get his own rebound and can't. Will Compton got hit, a little shaken up, but he's all right. And TCA will sub. Brock O'Brien coming in for the Trojans. And John Shaw coming out as well. Jace Frady in the game for the Trojans. TCA taking out arguably 2 of their best players, John Shaw and Will Compton, trying to get them rested up for tomorrow. 40-27, 2:22 to play. Legacy Christian ball. Garrett Pelham will bring it up for the Eagles. Legacy all the way around. Oh, Drew McNutt went up for a shot and couldn't come away with any looks and had to throw it away. Legacy still has the ball though. McNutt did it again. Wants to pass it to Jonathan Alexander and can't. Now Legacy with the ball, just eating up clock. Minute 45 to play. 40-27 the score. And a foul. Jace Frady with the foul. Subs for TCA, number 0. Matthew Harvey coming in. Brett Kaufman will take a seat for the Trojans as he'll get rested up for tomorrow as well. 40-27, minute 30 to play. Legacy just passing the ball up top. Just trying to eat clock and end the game. Now, pass it back. This is as boring as I'm calling it. Sorry. They're just keeping up at the top, just keeping away from any TCA players, just passing around. Kind of playing like a version of keep away, not let the people in the middle get it. That's basically what's going on. And a wide open layup for Jonathan Alexander. Finds a hole in the TCA defense. And Jace Frady will bring it up for the Trojans. 52 seconds to play. 42-27 the score. Frady takes it in, gets it to Jackson Buser. Buser driving inside, loses it, and stolen by Legacy. Legacy to Jonathan Alexander. Euro step, layup, in and out, no good. Rebound, Legacy. Extra layup is no good. number 20, Johnson, is fouled. 2 shots at the line for him. 35 seconds to play. 42-37 the score. Or 42-27 the score, excuse me. First free throw is very short, no good. TCA just struggling to get anything going offensive-wise, so just a rough night for them. Some nights you have bad shooting, and one of those nights is that night. So they'll look to make up for it tomorrow as they will play for the 5th place game. It'll be against Prince of Peace, I believe. I could be wrong. It could be from the other side of the bracket. We will see. Second free throw is good for Johnson. 43-27 the score. 35 TCA. Bring it up. Jace Frady. Frady and Matthew Harvey. Harvey dribbling and has it just stolen from him. Jonathan Alexander with the slam dunk. And 20 seconds to play. 45-27 the score. Jace Frady now with the ball for the Trojans. 13 to shoot. TCA was just trying to get the last shot. Jackson Buser with the ball. 7 to shoot. Give to Brock O'Brien. 3 to shoot. Jace Frady, 2 seconds. Fadeaway jumper at the buzzer. Off. No good. And that'll do it. Frustrating night for the Trojans. Nothing going for them at all. Offensively. Defensively was a little bit of a lapse. Then again, they didn't have Sam Norris or Gavin Thornton playing tonight, so a little bit of a setback. But just a tough game overall for the Trojans. That'll do it here from Arlington tonight. TCA, we will be playing bright and early tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. We'll have the game for you. It'll be the 5th place game. Don't know yet exactly who we're playing. We'll find out in a little bit, and it'll be on the Twitters for you to be able to check out. Thank you for listening in. We will have the game for you tomorrow, 9 a.m. If you're awake on a Saturday morning, I'll have the game for you, 9 a.m. Look forward to you joining us. Thank you for listening tonight. Tough night overall for the Trojans once again as they lose the quarterfinal game to Legacy Christian, 45-27, the final score. Thank you for joining us. I'm David Ash. Have a fantastic night and a fantastic rest of your weekend. Thank you for listening.